Hello Battlefield fans, Wild here, welcome to more Battlefield Hardline multiplayer gameplay, and the M16 is like a super powered weapon. It's awesome, not overpowered but super powered. It's amazing. So yeah, I was told by a friend that the M16 was pretty good, and yes, indeed, it is good. I like this gun, and I'm pretty sure you like it as well. It's pretty badass, you know, at the medium to long range. This thing is a beast, and it's awesome. But you know what? I like the fact that it's like the gun is really good, but it doesn't cross the line between being good and overpowered. You know, because you die fairly quick with any gun in the game. So I don't think there's any balancing issues there. But the M16, it's pretty good. You know, it's been a lovely weapon in in any Battlefield, even Call of Duty game that you play. That has this gun, you know, it's always good. So I like it. And funny, I was just playing the other day Battlefield 4, and I recorded a gameplay with the M16, which I'll be posting pretty soon in a few days. So M16 is always a beast gun. It's always fun to use. It's this like iconic weapon. You know, the M16 is just it's just a gun that needs to be in a war video game because it means war, you know, and it's good. It's a good gun. It's pretty awesome. So, and in these early stages in the game, you'll see me chasing down one of my squad mates actually, because I was trying to get ammo. So once again, people don't like to throw random ammo, so please throw random ammo, throw random health. It's not gonna hurt you. You're gonna get more. You're not going to run out of it. So throw your random ammo. Don't wait for people to shoot at you and start asking. Just throw randomly. Whenever you see teammates around, whenever you see a bunch of your teammates, just throw it over there, and I'm pretty sure someone's gonna need it, someone's gonna use it. So do that, and you will help your team, your squad mates, tremendously. You have no idea how much you're gonna help them out when you throw those randoms health and ammo all over the place. So just make sure to do that, and your teammates will appreciate that. Okay, so don't forget that. But yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, overall, like I said in my previous video, which with the MP5K, which is another beast. This gun is full of beast guns. It's like it's hard to make a video and say there's a beast gun, because then you use the other one, or the next gun is just a beast 2. You know, it's beast 3. So it's a bunch of beasts. But yeah, I mean, I've been having a good time. I like Conquest. It's like domination. These games, it's like this game mode. It's like a domination. It's pretty awesome. You know, 3 flags, and that's good. So it doesn't really feel like Conquest. It feels like domination, especially since there's no like heavy vehicles or like a bunch of helicopters and jets flying around. So it does have this domination feel, which is pretty good. I love domination, and you know, I've been having a good time playing this game mode and playing this game. So the M16, if you haven't, well, you have to use it, because they extended a day, you know, the beta for one more day. So if you haven't, you know, just go ahead, download it, play the game a lot, but not a lot, just a couple hours, and you'll be able to unlock this gun. I'm pretty sure that you have it, but just in case you don't, it's worth it, and it's pretty fun to use. I like it. So one of my favorites. So I like being a police officer, so I can use my M16 and you know, destroy the enemy at a long range. Pretty good. So, and it seems like look how I die, how quick I die by this guy. He's using like the P90. So like any gun in this game is good. You know, you're not gonna feel, or at least I don't feel like I have like a disadvantage. I mean, yes, you need to bring in consideration the range, you know, of the weapon. Obviously, they're making, you know, the SMGs are really good at close range, so you're not gonna kill a guy from across the map with the MP5K. So, you know, trying to do that's pretty stupid. But I think it's pretty good balancing when it comes to assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns is pretty beast too. They have really good. I haven't used one yet, but I've been killed by a bunch of shotguns, and they seem to have pretty good range. So I'm gonna have to test that out next time I play the game. But they seem pretty badass too. So I think every gun in this game is beast. It's fun to use, and it's good. So you don't have that feeling of being underpowered, or being overpowered. You know, it feels like it's balanced. You know, if you see the guy first and you shoot first, basically, you know, you're gonna get the kill, and that's what's been happening with this game. You know, if I shoot first, I get the kill, and this is awesome. I know it sounds weird. This is what it's supposed to be. You know, this is the right way. But you know, when you play the other games, you know, like Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, or Advanced Warfare, uh, this principle doesn't apply there. You know, it's like a total different universe. You know, you see first, you shoot first, and you die first. Doesn't make any sense. But not in this game. In this game, everything seems to be really balanced when it comes to hit detection, and it's pretty good. So no complaints, on any gun or anything I've seen in this game. Everything is so far. I encountered a couple of glitches, which is fine for the beta. That's fine, nothing major. Um, One of them was like the screen was like shaking too much, and the other one, not in this gameplay. I don't know. I was just going to a building, and all of a sudden the view got blocked by some weird stuff. I couldn't see anything. It was just like, and it wasn't the whole screen. It was just like part of it. It was pretty weird. So, but I mean, overall, very good beta. Very nice and clean and smooth. Everything is pretty good, and you know, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, looking forward to play more gameplays. I bring some other stuff now that we get an extra day to play this game, so it's pretty good. So I'm gonna use the next time I play this the shotgun, see how that works out. And I don't think I'll be sniping because, as you see, I like to rush a lot to the enemy's flag, to defend our flag. So I don't think I will be doing a really good job, you know, sniping and being aggressive at the same time, because I don't know, probably I'm gonna get my butt kicked if I play this way with the sniper rifle. So I'm gonna stick to what I like. So SMGs, shotguns, and assault rifles are, you know, my favorites. But overall, very good. So you definitely can look forward to, man, nasty weapons in this game. It's all good. Everything's nice and smooth. This one is funny over here. The way what's gonna happen over here. I thought that I had the advantage, but nope. It wasn't like that. P90 is a beast. Look at that. That guy, I think same guy again, got me with a stupid P90, so I think I'm gonna use it next time we play the game as well. Seems pretty beast. But yeah, so everything is good, balanced, everything is fun, and you're also gonna get into these very awesome lobbies where you get a bunch of guys. I don't know why, but it seems like a lot more people want to play the objective in this beta. It's weird. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but you know, if you play shooters as much as I do, you know that people don't like play the objective. But in this beta, I've been in lobbies where I encounter a lot more people trying to play the objective, and not the other way around. Usually, you know, play other games, there's a lot of people who like to camp and snipe. People starting to snipe in this game, but in comparison, from you know, previous betas like Battlefield 4 beta, and even, you know, Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty games and all that, I don't know why, but it seems like people want to play the objective, at least in the beta. And I've been trying to figure out why, you know, because it's kind of strange that people want to play the objective. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of strange and cool in a very good way. And I came up with the idea that it's the game. This game kind of like promotes being aggressive. Like, it promotes being aggressive. It's cool being aggressive. You can be aggressive. I don't know, maybe because there's no tanks, maybe because there's no helicopters or jets flying around, or even your teammates. You know, everybody's like on the ground fighting. You know, when you got a bunch of teammates flying around and not doing much, you know, and things like that. Sometimes games could get all chaotic. But in this game, like I said, I've been in lobbies where people really want to play the objective. People really are going after flags, and that's awesome. No complaints on that. That's awesome, and that's great. I hope people start getting into this mood, and they soon, you know, to realize that that's the way to get the kills. You know, all the kills that I'm gonna get in this game is not because I stayed in the corner trying to, or just waiting for a guy to walk by. You know, just you get the kills by going after flags, by defending flags. You know, that's where you're gonna get the kills, and in the process, and also reviving teammates right here. I like being a medic. I love being a medic. And in the process, you're gonna increase your skill level. You know, you're gonna increase that awareness and all that good stuff. You know, and you're gonna be such a good player. And without knowing, you're gonna be kicking some butt. You know, not just Battlefield, but all the games. But I think that's the secret of improving. You know, skills and getting better at the game. You know, a lot of people say yes, play the objective and play the objective, but you know, you need to have like, well, this is what I believe. You know, you need to have like, first of all, an idea of what are you going to do in the game. Okay, so you get the idea. Okay, I'm gonna play this way. Okay, you need to also plan your strategy according to the weapon you have. So obviously, if you have a submachine gun, for example, in this game, let's say you have the MP5K, which is pretty nasty at close range. You need to be more aggressive because you need to be really close to the enemy. So how are you gonna approach that? You know, you're not gonna be running around in the middle of the map, so you need to be a little bit sneaky, but stay close to the enemy, and you're gonna destroy them. So I think having a plan, then you go up to the objective, capture the defend flags. You know, like we're doing, not just me, but my teammates. And oh, look who I found over here, my teammate who doesn't want to give ammo. I'm gonna shoot him in his stomach. That's right. Give me some ammo. But such a man, this is such a this is like a whole nother game trying to get ammo from your squad mates. It's crazy. But I got some. I got some ammo. That's good. So anyways, you plan your strategy, you plan what you're gonna do, play the objective, man, and everything is nice and easy. Sometimes you watch, I don't know if you get the feeling of that with this gameplay. Maybe yes, maybe no. Who knows? Or maybe other people that you watch the the videos from, you get the feeling like, wow, this guy's making it look so easy. You know, it's just like running, and it's making it look so easy. You just go there, get some kills. How do you do that? There's nothing weird about doing your job. You know, just go play the objective. You know, awareness, right? So when people camp and people do this, they don't have awareness. You know, they don't realize what's going on around them. They don't know what to do in certain situations, and that's why they just can't advance. They just can't improve. You know, skill level and win games. You know, who wants to play this game and lose? I don't want to lose. You know, I try to win. Sometimes when I come across like really good people, like a really good people, maybe a really good squads who are like organized, and you're gonna lose those games. Yeah, I lose games sometimes. Very rare, but I lose games. And you know, that helps you just to become a better player because you see what they're doing, so you try to counter what they're doing, and you try to, you know, just to improve from that. So it's good. You know, it's good to lose sometimes. Keeps you on your toes, otherwise you don't get too cocky that you're too good. But I mean, overall, it's just about playing the objective, doing your job. You know, like I mentioned, if you have the health, just throw some health, throw some ammo, because someone's gonna need it. Someone's gonna be in that critical spot where they only have like 2 rounds, and they're doing maybe pretty good in the game. Maybe you don't know, but they're doing pretty good, and they're helping your team. The guy needs more ammo just to keep doing what the guy is doing. So you need to help him out, and you do that by just throwing random ammo. So that's your job, you know. So just don't forget that. People seem to forget that, but like I was saying, overall, people want to play the objective in this game. People seem to be more aggressive, and that's good. I haven't played a boring game in this beta so far. Everything is crazy. Everything is cool. Everything is fun. So it's a very interesting. So I think that's why people are playing this beta so much. That's why because it's fun. You know, it's not a broken beta. It's not a broken game. Everything is cool. Everything seems to be balanced. Everything is fun. I think that's the most important thing. This game seems to be fun, or everything points out that it's going to be a very fun game. So it's cool. You know, it's cool to have that feeling. That the feeling of like having a good time and less frustration. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So I think that's why we have all these cool games and have a good time, and you could play for like a couple hours, and wow, I thought it was like 10 minutes. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome so far, the experience with the beta. So it's all good, and you know, just I'm actually looking forward to unlock more guns and see what happens, and kill the guys who are driving vehicles and motorcycles. because I like that. I think it's pretty fun, so it's all good. But yeah, overall, all we did in this game was what I told you in my previous video, and pretty much every single one of my videos, you know, Battlefield or Call of Duty, or the stuff that I play when there's an objective, you know, you just try to be smarter than the enemy. That's what it is. Smarter than the enemy. The smartest guy is going to win, not the guy who runs the most. You know, it's who is smart. And if you're smart, if you take your time to do your thing, you're gonna realize that you know, everything is pretty easy. You know, it's not so difficult, and it's a pretty easy job to win games and get some kills. You know, sometimes you're gonna get a lot more kills. Sometimes you're gonna get 40, 50 kills, 30, 20. You know, but I mean, overall, you're gonna have a really good like the outcome of the game will be really good. You're gonna win, and you're gonna get more kills than deaths, and everybody wins, and everybody's happy. So if you're in a good squad, you know, your squad is gonna be, you know what, I like these guys, you know, I like this team, I want to stick to this team. Most people, when when a game ends, they just leave because the team sucked, they didn't capture the objective, they weren't doing anything, and that's what happens. But when you are in a good team, in a good lobby, you really don't want to leave the lobby, because it felt like it was right, like everybody was doing their job, and it was pretty fun. So I tried to revive as much as the teammates as possible. So many times I couldn't, because they were in like a critical spot, and it was kind of difficult to revive them. I knew that if I was trying to revive them, I was going to die, because the guy was like right there, or I knew that the guy was there, but I didn't know exactly where the guy was. But I tried to revive, you know, as much as team as possible, because that helps the team, and that helps you know, everybody, and it's good. Also, you get more points. So if you like points like I do, your revive teammates, you throw some health packs, and that's gonna give you more points. So it's all good, and that's what happened in this game, and it's pretty nasty. So the M16, it's a good gun, and I don't think it's overpowered by any means. I think it's super powered, which is pretty cool, and I like it. You know, it's like those. I think my last few kills, the last couple of minutes, I'm gonna get like a nice long range shots in this game, and that's what I like it. I like those long range shots. That's what I like to do when I play games. I don't like to, I mean, unless I'm using a different gun, a shotgun, or something else, you know, that requires you to be close to the enemy. But for the most part, I like to defend the flags and kill the guys on a long range. You know, I think it's for me, it's good. That's what I like to do. So I tend to play that way. Try to avoid being too close to the enemy. I don't know, maybe because I play too much Advanced Warfare. No, I'm sorry, Modern Warfare, and I got knife to the commando. I don't know. So, I don't know what it is, but I just like to keep my distance from the enemy, catch them by surprise, and just do my job. But you know, we just had a good time, and I like with the when the storm hits this map. It's a very cool feel. You know, reminds me that when you when people call the new game Modern Warfare 3, you know, kind of get that feel, you know, so it's pretty cool. But I like the little transition, you know, makes the map a lot better. And probably you know this, but when you got that storm going and there's snipers on that A flag around that area, it makes it a lot easier for you to rush towards them. So I tend to be more aggressive when this with the storm it's going on, and you try to rush that. I mean, not to, I mean, you don't have to be like pretty obvious to run in the middle, but if you go to the flanks, it's a little bit harder for them to spot you. So be more aggressive against snipers when you got the storm going on, and it's all good. So, and once again, good teammates, you know, they'll want to play the objective, can't complain about these randoms, playing with a bunch of randoms, and just having a good time with the M16. So you definitely need this gun, and I don't know. They say that the whatever you unlock here is not gonna carry to the full game. How cool would that be if you carry on to the full game? I mean, obviously it's not gonna happen, you know, and it would be like too crazy if they do that. So I'm glad it's not like that. We have to start all over if you ended up getting the full game. But now that and this is the good thing about the beta, of playing the beta of the game, because now that you know the mechanics, now that you know how the game works, and now you know which gun you like, and kind of like what's set up, so you don't waste the money and time trying to be unlocking other guns. So probably right off the bat, within the first maybe a day or two, you know, and if you can, let's say, unlock certain weapons, the ones that you like from the beta, you're gonna be so familiar with, and you're gonna start kicking some butt in the game as soon as the game releases. So that's pretty cool. That's one thing I like about the beta. So I like all the guns, but I have my favorites. So if I end up getting the full game, now I know what I'm going to invest in. I know exactly which loadouts I'm going to invest in, and then after you play for for a few weeks, you start or this is what I do. You start like experimenting with things. You experiment with a gun, you experiment with different loadouts and different things, and sometimes it works pretty well, sometimes they don't work that well, but you start having a good time. And then you go back to your favorite, and then you keep experimenting, and that's the process of having a good time in the game, and also finding good loadouts or different loadouts before. So this is the part over here where it's getting a little too crazy and trying to capture this flag, and my team is going to die. And this is what I was talking before. So I wanted to go and revive him, but I decided just to wait a little bit and just got this double kill. I couldn't revive him over here, but I got all these guys over here coming after me, going after the A flag. So I couldn't just be in a way stupid and just rush and try to revive that guy right away. I would get killed by those guys. So but the guy responded to me, so it's all good. But I mean, overall it's awesome. It's awesome, and I like it. I like it a lot. So but anyways, the game is slowly coming to an end. Thank you for watching. My name is Wildchild. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay over here, Conquest, aka Domination, in the Battlefield Hardline beta with the M16, the beast. M16 is always a beast. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, other videos. I have all the Battlefield Hardline gameplays up in my channel. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Battlefield 4, and Destiny, tons of Destiny, GTA 5 Online, and I'll play through with live commentaries, so plenty of content. So it's pretty good. So if you haven't, go ahead and check it out because it's pretty fun. And look at this long range shot. I love it. That's a long range shot. I like it. And thank you for watching. And I'm gonna get another kill before the game ends. The last kill in the game. That's what I'm gonna get. And I was very excited about it because it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the parachute thing because this is what's gonna happen. You get spotted and then you get destroyed. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright, later.